Man flies to Thailand and got him a woman that cooks him grits and breakfast every morning, treating him like a king. A king. Let's go.
She's feminine. She's beautiful. And by the way she takes care of me, she inspires me every day.
Okay.
This is what she do. She lets me get my work done. She doesn't nag. She makes me breakfast every morning. And she can fry some chicken. Thais know how to fry. I even taught her how to make grits. She makes me grits in the morning. She's learning pancakes. She's a good cook. I mean, whatever I like or whatever makes me happy, that's what she does to keep me happy. And I do the same for her. She makes me dinner at night if we don't go out.
Okay.
She brings me tea before she goes to bed. Walking it out. We walking it out. Say, walk it out. Walking out. Yeah.
Come on and get your some. Come on and get your some.
A brother that went to Thailand and found him a breezy, as you can see, and he seems quite happy. You know, he says that woman cooked for him, cook him fried chicken, and even taught her how to make grits, and you know, she's doing her thing. You know, she put a foot into the grits. She respects him and everything, make sure he's good, take care of him, and make sure, you know, she don't nag and all the other stuff. You know, it just seemed to fit all the criteria to what he got running for his program. And I'm gonna say this, man, clap it up for that brother right there, man. The reason why I'm gonna say clap it up for that brother, because I'm not done. I'm not done. I got some stuff to say now. Y'all know I got some stuff to say. I'm gonna clap it up for him because he's happy. Don't we all deserve to be happy? Don't we all deserve to be happy? If this shoe was on the other foot, we hear it all the time. Women like to be treated as what? Like queens. So why the man can't be treated like a king? These days, in certain countries and in certain states or whatever you want to call it, a lot of women will find this as an issue. You know what I mean? And with this man being a brother, a lot of sisters, they got a problem with that. To be honest, I gotta keep it funky, man. He probably wouldn't have made this move, and a lot of brothers probably wouldn't make moves like this if a lot of sisters just do their job. Now, here's what I'm gonna say. The brother need to watch his back, because yeah, it's cool to date outside your race. I'm not gonna knock it. If that's who you love, that's who you love. But you need to also understand that just like all skin folk and kin folks, that person that you're with that's not of your race could also flip on you, and yeah, brother, it could go all downhill. There's a give and take to this situation. You're not any better because you date outside your race. You throw it all in our face and say, this is what this woman is doing. You know, a lot of women can do that stuff. There's black women that can do stuff like that for you. There's white women that can do stuff like that for you. Any woman in the world can do stuff like that for you and treat you like a king. The problem is, and the issue is, for a lot of women, especially in the Western world, it seems to be something in the air where they are rebellious. They're like, well, I ain't gotta do all that. Well, I gotta do all that. I don't have to do that. You know, I don't have to do, I mean, you know, you're doing too much. And that's where it's like, because it's like, man, brothers gotta get fed, man. Brothers gotta be taken care of. And honestly, it's really jealousy. That's all it is. It's jealousy when a lot of chicks look at that type of behavior or what that type of woman is doing for a man, and they're like, well, I don't do that. I just think that you're doing too much. No, I think you're doing too less, and this is why your man's cheating on you and doing all God knows what in the world. So he's not any better because he's dating outside his race. You know, I really don't like it when cats like to try to make it seem like the interracial route is the way to go. I feel like love is love no matter what. But at the same time, as long as you're not ishing on your community and ishing on the people who look like you, I don't see any problem with that. And also too, I take it as game. You know, a lot of women need to take it as game. A lot of sisters need to take it as game. As far as when you see stuff like this, we see women doing things that you ain't never done before. Look at it as constructive criticism, you know? It's just a way for you to get your stuff together and learn, because we all ain't shit. I'm gonna be real with you. We all got something in us or about us that don't meet the full standard to who we're dealing with sometimes. And it's okay. And if we just take constructive criticism as human beings, I think we'll be way better off. I don't like all this gender war stuff that's going on as far as what the man's supposed to be doing, what the woman's supposed to be doing. I feel like we as human beings should just be happy. And when you see somebody doing something that you ain't doing, just look at it like, hey, checkmate. Let me go ahead and get my junk together and do that for my man. Or let me get my junk together as a man and do that for my woman. We can all learn from this situation, all right? So there's nothing wrong with going out the way and being a lover to your lover. Nothing wrong with that at all. As long as you ain't ishing on the people within your community, as long as you ain't tearing nobody down while you're in the process of living your life. Because you can go ahead and live your life and, bro, ain't nobody studying you like that, to be honest, all right? You happy, go ahead and be happy. That's the whole point. The problem is when people are in unhappy relationships and unhappy marriages and it goes all downhill. But like I said, the other part of me is like, all right, be careful, bro. You know, be careful when you move out the country and you move into America, or you go over there and, you know, her family get to jumping you and all that because they using you as a money plug. Cause that's what a lot of brothers end up getting themselves into. Hell, a lot of guys get themselves into. They go out the country and run off and go find them a sweetie, and you're really just a walking money grab, all right? They don't really love you like that, bruh. So be careful, all right? Just because, yeah, it's easy. That's all you need. You need some broccoli? You need some chicken? Here, eat it. Here, eat it. And you mistake those things for real love. Hey, as long as you happy, but stay woke. That goes to all fellas out there into the world. Stay woke.